Hello Scorpio, this is Mari, and this is going to be your twin flame slash love reading for the month of January 2021. Before we begin, I want to tell you about the Zodiac Oracle cards that I'm giving away in January. All you have to do is write to me energymessagesbymaritarot at gmail.com and say, I want the Zodiac Oracle cards, and I will enter you in the giveaway. All that information is in the bottom of the description. I want to thank everybody for being here, for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for commenting. I love your comments. And for hitting that notification bell. That notification bell is going to let you know the next time that the readings come back. Please don't forget to go to your sun, moon, and rising signs for more information. Okay? I also wanted to tell you that for your private readings, the information is on the description as well as other information there. Okay, I put other readings there so that you could go and look at them. All right, so let's start with you, Scorpio, and we're going to use the cards that I'm using are underneath the description, but we're going to start with a message from the universe. Okay, let's see what your message from the universe are. We're going to have two messages from the universe. Let's start with the first message. Universe, what is the message for Scorpio for January? Twin flame or love reading. Kind of let them all fall, and then I pick the one that stays standing up, and your message is willingness. So you are able to compromise if the end result is love, right? Very good. You're able to compromise, but the end result has to be love for you. Alright, let's get another message from the universe. That message might not be for everybody, or everybody might not feel like that, but we do have a twin flame and a love reading, so I'm picking for both cards, okay? You might not know now, but you will. Think of someone very, very special to you. Now feel yourself bursting with love for them. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak them in that love. Now mentally shower, drench, and soak yourself in my love. Love. Now feel it always, the universe, right? The universe is asking to love yourself and to know that the universe loves you as well. Alright, so let's see what's going on here. We're going to start with the twin flame readings, and let's see what card we get. So this is the way it goes. The card that I draw for you is going to be the card that's supposed to be your twin flame in January 2021. So if you're with somebody that, for example, is that card, then this twin flame reading most likely is for you, okay? So let's ask the universe to let us know who this twin flame reading to go with Scorpio. You got a 1. So a 1 is a Aries, Libra, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is for a twin flame reading. I'm sorry, I had my microphone up. For Scorpio, the Scorpio that's with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, this would be a twin flame reading for you, okay? Let's ask the universe to please give us an accurate reading, twin flame reading for Scorpio. And so we're going to start with the basis of the situation. What are your desires? What's helping you? What's opposing you? And your end result. Okay? I do want you to know that I do not read I only read the ones. I do not read how do you call it? When the cards are turned up, I only read right side up, okay? All right. So the 6 of Wands is your energy for this reading. So this victory, right? There's a lot of victory, probably in your relationship, right? Very good. So let's see what your first card is. Okay, the 5 of Wands. So I see that there's a lot of competition. If you look at this card, there's this man looking at that woman with the other man, right? Or it could be the man looking at the other man with that woman. The point is that there's a lot of competition here in reference to, well, I feel like these two men want that woman, right? We'll see what happens with that. Remember that we're going to clarify all of these cards. Let's see what your desire is. And so your desire is to have a lot of options, right? I feel like you're just with one person and you're desiring to have a lot of options, right? A lot of opportunities that are going to come your way. Those are your desires, to have a lot of options. You got the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is, if I was looking at this in a non-twin flame reading, right? It would be an inheritance. It would be a retirement. It would be an abundance of pentacles. So what's going to help you is that you're having an abundance of love, Scorpio, right? There's an abundance of love for you. What's opposing you? Well, the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is somebody like the Dalai Lama, the Mother Teresa. But when I look at this Hierophant, okay, I feel like you want to get married in a traditional way. So you want to have a big wedding. You want to get married by the church or by whatever your church is, right? And so that at this moment is opposing you. It could be that that's in the opposing position because of COVID, right? We will see. You got the Justice card. So I feel like a lot of you or some of you will be getting a divorce. There's going to be a fair and just decision made in which there's going to be a fair and just decision made. For others of you, maybe you're fighting for the children, and there is going to be a fair and just decision made in reference to that too, okay? The scales are going to be balanced, okay? Let's clarify all of these cards for you. Universe, please help me clarify these cards for Scorpio. Universe, please help me clarify these cards for Scorpio. Please help me clarify. Accurate clarification for Scorpio. So it's the basis of the situation, your desires, what's helping you, what's opposing you, and the end result. And for this card, the bottom of your card is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is some kind of new beginning, right? Because aces imply new beginnings, whether at a job, whether you're buying a property. It's some kind of a new beginning. So that's the energy. So maybe you're having a new beginning with someone, okay? So we have somebody looking at you from, he really doesn't want you to be knowing that you're looking at him, but he's really, really jealous, okay? And he wishes that he could be with you, okay? The cards are saying to look at things from an other perspective, okay? Because this is the Hanged Man. And so if the Hanged Man looks at things from this perspective, he gets one perspective. And if he looks at things, I feel like you're looking at this situation and thinking, that's the problem, right? That you have another person that's kind of snooping in your relationship, that's kind of looking at you. And this feels like an eerie energy, right? It could be that you're getting them jealous too, right? But let's say this person is snooping on you. You're feeling like there's nothing you could do. Well, there is. Try to look at things from another perspective, right? And you'll come out with a different answer, right? Because if we look at things the same way all the time, then we're always going to have the same answer. Let's go to your desires. I want to know, your desires is the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel like you do have a lot of options. And if you don't have them, you want a lot of options, okay? But I do feel that you have a lot of options because there's a lot of people competing for your love. You got the Eight of Cups, okay? And so with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you're going to leave someone behind, someone that does not fulfill you anymore, okay? Or at least I feel that those are your desires, okay? It could be this person that is trying to look at you and what you're doing, and it's kind of stalking you, right? All right, so what's going to help you? What's going to help you is that you have an abundance of love, right? We saw that the Seven of Cups came out, meaning that you had a lot of options in your love life, right? And so remember, not having judgment, right? Not judging yourself for what you're doing, not feeling guilty for what you're doing, okay? Having compassion towards other, having compassion towards yourself. It's going to help you in this situation, okay? We want to be kind. We want to be gentle when we do something. And of course, the fact that you are kind and you're gentle, that's going to help you. And you don't judge others, that's also going to help you. I feel like some of you want to get married, and it is not the right time to get married. That's why the Hierophant is in the opposing position, okay? But you did get the Four of Pentacles, saying that you should look at all your prospects before you decide to get married, because there's an abundance of love in your life. So just make sure that the person that you're going to get married to is the one that you want to get married to, right? And at the end result here is the Justice card. So some of you might be getting divorced, others of you might be fighting for your children or getting a settlement in the court system, right? And so I feel like you have to have patience. It's coming, okay? I see a rainbow because you got the Temperance card. I see a rainbow in your cards, meaning that luck is in your favor and that things are going to turn out fine. So don't worry. All right, so Scorpio, if the Twin Flame resonated with you, the Twin Flame reading resonated with you, please hit that subscribe button right now. All right, for the rest of you, we're going to get a regular love reading. So meaning that if your Twin Flame was not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you are going to look at the love reading, right? Let's see what's happening with you guys. And the same thing is going to be the basis of the situation, your desires, what's helping you, what's opposing you, and the result for you, right? So let's see what's going on here. All right, so let's see. The basis of your situation, your desires, what's helping you, what's opposing you, and the final result. All right. And the energy here for you guys is the world. So you've come to a completion in a relationship, right? Because we're talking about relationship. You've completed a relationship successfully, okay? And now you're ready to move on. All right. So at the bottom of your reading, at the basis of your situation, is the Three of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are very creative, right? And so are looking for creative ways to start meeting people away again. And I feel that you're going to be successful at that, whether it's on Facebook or perhaps on Match.com or Harmony.com, or I feel like you are going to be successful. So you're looking for ways to meet people. Your desires. In your desires, you got the moon. So know that I feel like a lot of you want to know how to use your intuition, right? So your intuition is just your inner wisdom. It's just that thing that tells you go right, go left, go this way, go that way, right? And the thing that also tells you don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. And so if you are feeling something in your gut, right? Do what your gut is telling you, because why? Because that's your intuition, that's your inner wisdom telling you to do that. So, and it's usually 99%, most of the time it's right. So use your intuition. If just go ahead and do what your gut feeling is telling you, right? Now, there's also secrets around you, and so that's why I feel that you want to use your intuition, right? You want to use your inner wisdom. You want to make the right choice. What's helping you? This is a weird card to get, but it is helping you, right? It's the card of karma. Okay, it's the card of karma, meaning I feel like the sun is going to come out for you. I feel like everything is going to be all right. And what's helping you is, what is the card of karma? The card of cause and effect. So essentially, what goes around comes around. You got to make sure that you don't do anything to harm anybody, right? I do feel that the light is shining on you, whether it's that light from the sun or that light from the moon, right? It is shining on you. So please, karma is going to help you, but you got to use it in the right way. Don't use it to harm anybody. That's not the way to use karma, because it could come back at you. So your shadow side is opposing you, right? But your shadow side is the best things or the worst things that you want, right? So in love, what do you want? You want to get married. You want to have a family. You want to enjoy your life. You want to have a partner that understands you, right? So we'll see what this card is all about. All right, and finally, the Eight of Cups. So I do feel that there is someone that you want to leave behind that does not fulfill you anymore, Scorpio. And know that you have the right to do that, right? if someone does not fulfill you anymore and you're very unhappy, and I feel like you're looking for a spiritual quest. You're on a spiritual quest. And so that's what I feel you're doing. We're going to clarify that card to see what's happening there. Okay. Universe, please give me a clear clarification of Scorpio's reading. So that's your basis, that's your desires. What's helping you? What is opposing you? And the final result. And so at this in these cards, you're very well balanced, right, when it comes to love, right? And so I feel like things are changing in a positive direction for you. That's the overall energy you have with the clarifiers, right? Let's see what that's all about. So you're being smart and you know, you're not meeting people out there because of the situation all over the world now. So you're meeting them over social media, and that's very smart, right? And then once you know that something is for sure, then you could go meet them, right? The sun is shining right on you, so you're going to be very successful when it comes to love, right? Your desires, or at least very successful when it comes to meeting someone, right? Your desires. So you got the moon. So I feel like you want to know how to use your intuition, your inner wisdom when it comes to love, okay? And you do, because you got the four of wands, and I do feel that in your desires, right, you want to know when you're going to get married, you know, but that's not something that your intuition is going to tell you. That's not something that your inner wisdom is going to tell you if you're not going out with anybody right now, right? Now, it's a different story if you meet somebody and you start going out with them and things are going well and you start talking about marriage and what do you both want from marriage. That's a different story. But if you're just dating someone or looking to date someone, your intuition is not going to tell you, well, I'm going to marry this person. Not right away, right? Until when you meet the right one, then your intuition is going to tell you, this is the person I want to be with. Okay, so let's see what is helping you. You got the card of karma, okay? So somebody in your life is getting their karma. Somebody that betrayed you, okay? And apparently that is helping you move along. I guess that once that person betrayed you, Scorpio, you said, nope, I'm going to move forward. I'm not going to deal with this, I'm going to move forward. All right, so you got the shadow side here. I feel like in this case, your shadow side is what you did not want to happen, right? Happened, right? And so that's opposing you, but I feel that also you've come to an end of a situation in your love life, right? And that's gonna help you bring a new beginning, right? So being stuck on someone that is not good for you was not the answer. So now you're seeing that you have to move on, and this was overkill, right? But it is the end of a difficult situation, and that's going to help you move on. That's the 10 of Swords. I see that you got the Eight of Cups as your final results. So you're leaving, and to clarify that, you got the Lover's card, right? So you're leaving someone behind that didn't fulfill you anymore. The Lover's card is the card of Gemini. So some of you might be leaving a Gemini behind that does not fulfill you anymore. They're just not the person for you, right? Wow, that was a good reading, Scorpio. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's get you a crystal card. Okay. Universe, which is the crystal for Scorpio? January 2021 Twin Flame Love Reading. Selenite. I love selenite. And so if you have a selenite, right? Selenite liquefies, right? The light. Is purity, is flexibility, is illumination, is clarity, is raising your vibration, right? So use your selenite for that purpose, right? Maybe you have a little altar. Use your selenite for that purpose. That is the energy of the selenite. And so, for those of you that do not have a selenite, I will put the selenite crystal in the bottom of the description, and you could go in and look at whatever blogs I have of selenite, okay, or whatever information I have about selenite. I'll put the link there, okay? Peace, love, and light, and I will see you next time. Bye.